Hey, what's up, guys? So now it's time to do a tutorial of the chase time trial in Mirror's Edge. I'll just start this quickly. Chase isn't well. Chase is a little hard, I think. There's at least one pretty weird jump that I can think of right now. Servers are unavailable. This is great. And are the servers available now? Yes, okay. That was weird. But yeah, there's at least one jump I can think of that's kind of hard. And that's probably the one jump why, if you don't have 3 stars on this, it's probably why. Because it's just that hard, pretty much. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you all this. It's not that bad, really, but... side jump boost is in the description. If you don't know how to do the side jump boost, it's in the description. So just start off, you can do that and run, grab onto the zip line. You go really fast on zip lines, so try to let go of it like at the last possible second so that you can get off and run to the side without actually hitting this thing. And you can speed vault over this. And here's the first checkpoint. So what you can do here, instead of just jumping down there and going over the fence and everything normally, if you get really fast, you can jump off this corner and land on the cylinder thing I'm pointing at. And if you land on that, you won't have to roll. And then you can go down to the roof. Well, I'll show you that part when I get there. This is a really hard jump though, and it's optional, so you don't really have to worry about this. I always have problems with this though. I'm having aiming troubles. There we go. So yeah, on here you don't have to roll. And then once you're on here, don't go too fast. If you land on this and run off too fast, you'll like hit the edge of this and just fall, and you won't even have a chance to jump, which is what you want to do. When you land on this, you want to run down here. You can go slow if you really have to, but then you're gonna have to jump onto this. You'll be going faster, so you shouldn't fall down there. But yeah, land on this, and when you land on this, jump over to here. You'll also be going faster, so you'll actually make that jump. I was doing that slow, which is why I didn't make either of those, but it works, and it's really fast too. It's the fastest way to get through this for sure. So get to this checkpoint. You can then jump down to this. You can either do a springboard like normal. You can do that, which is a lot faster. Just jump and speed vault this. And once you're up here, instead of sliding over this, try to get some kind of vault over this. A speed vault would be best. Then instead of climbing up this normally, I like to just do a wall climb, turn, jump next to it, so you land up here right away. And then you get to this checkpoint. I'll show both of the ways that are good to do this. So jump down here is the first way, and you can then just vault up to here and get to this. The other way is once you get this checkpoint back here, run back around this, and you can do a wall run kick on this. I didn't wall run there, but wall run kick, and ooh, I actually did the kick glitch there on accident. But if you have speed, you can just wall run kick and land on the other side of this barbed wire fence, and you don't have to do the kick glitch there. I promise. I did that on accident, but it actually helped because I wasn't going full speed, so I wouldn't have made it without that. Which is, he's assuming I'm recording, and he's right. How funny is that? But so yeah, you don't have to do the kick glitch there if you have problems with the kick glitch like me. So, but yeah, wall run kick there works great. And then here you have to get up there, and this is the weird jump I was talking about, because the way you have to do it is wall run here and then get on top of that. And as you see, most of the time you'll vault over it, so you have to find a way to not do that. And the best way is I found is just to wall run pretty much until your face almost hits the vent, and then you can jump like that, and then you can get on top of this. It is weird. I don't know why you have to get up here, because it's really hard for most people to do that. I don't know. There's probably more normal ways to get up there, but I really have no idea what they are. So I don't think you can just climb up this, as far as I know. No. Also, another way to do it, I think, I haven't actually ever tried this, but it makes a lot of sense, is just a wall climb here and then do a side jump off of your wall climb. And I'm guessing you should be able to grab onto that, right? Yeah, like that. That works too if you don't want to do a wall run. That is definitely the hardest jump in the time trial, and I don't like that jump. But then get up to here, and here's your checkpoint. And then now you can just jump down here like that. Or if you get some speed, I'm pretty sure you can land on this thing I'm pointing at here on top of that, so you don't have to roll. If I remember right, though, it's a pretty hard jump, but I'm having some troubles today. Yeah, I can't aim right now, but I know it's possible. It is a hard jump, though. It doesn't look very hard, but you're just trust me, that's possible. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that. You can land on that, so you don't have to roll. But if you come down here, you can speed vault over this. Sometimes you'll get a heavy landing like that. I'll try to show it, but you don't always get a heavy landing off of this vault, and it seems to be kind of random. I had it there. Yeah, I'm kind of failing right now, but it is possible, I promise. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of tell, like, once you do the vault, if you kind of bounce up a little bit, if you watch that back, you might see it's a little bit different from the other two I did. You won't have to roll there. So then come up here to the next checkpoint, and here's another zip line. Just grab onto this and let go. Now there is a easy way to finish this, but I'm not going to show it because it's the kit glitch, and but it does shave off a lot of time. But I don't do that. So now what you can do here is, if you've seen my my speed run, there's a hidden springboard here. I'm pretty sure it works. Yeah, you can. There's a springboard there. It's really hard to get though, but it is there, as you just saw. So I'm not really sure if there's like a trick to getting that. It always seems so random to me. It also works on this one if you like doing it on this side better, but that was weird. That sounded very dirty, I think, in my head. But yeah, right off this pipe, I don't really know if you don't need it, but it is there if you want to use it. And then the other pretty quick way to get down there is to jump over to here. And this doesn't work in story mode for some reason, but in the time trial, you can actually you can get up here. Yeah, you can do a speed vault up here if you jump in the right place. But yeah, you can get up here and then just jump down to this. That only works in this time trial. It doesn't work in story mode when you're chasing Jackknife. And here's the end. You can jump to it. So that is the tutorial of this. Sorry I failed so much there. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, now I'm going to start this again and show my 3-star run. And then Jackknife will be done. You know, as much as I love Chapter 2, I really don't like this time trial. This is just not a very fun area. Well, it is, but things like that happen in this time trial where it's just so easy to mess up all the shortcuts and all the everything. And like, I actually know I could beat my ghost on this one, but it's just that the ghost I have actually does this path pretty well, but just not very fast. So I could beat it, but that's just only if I get an actual perfect run of this time trial, which is extremely hard to do. And I think I have a video of this time trial up, because I had the world record on this a really long time ago. This is probably going to be a heavy landing, and it wasn't a heavy landing, and I'm not going to do that hidden springboard. So I decided not to go for like an awesome run of this. So that was 3 stars. Orphan Puncher's in the way, but yeah, that was 3 stars. So not the best run, but you don't need a perfect run to get 3 stars. You're like, I don't know what the 3-star time is. Isn't it like a minute and I think it's less than a minute and 20 seconds, like maybe a minute 16 or something, but maybe not. I really have no idea. But this time trial, the normal path of this time trial is easy, but it's just so much slower than the fast path that I don't know. The fast path on this time trial is extremely hard, and the normal path is like really easy, but the normal path might not be fast enough to get 3 stars unless you do it like perfect. Maybe I don't know. I don't use the normal path, but so I have a lot of problems with this time trial. Depending on which shortcuts you choose to use, this could either be a really easy time trial or an extremely hard time trial. I was trying to do all the fast ways, except for a couple that I pointed out during this tutorial. But hopefully this will help you. This is a weird time trial. To get 3 stars though, you shouldn't have too much trouble. But to get a perfect run, you can expect having a lot of trouble. For me at least, I have a lot of trouble on this one. Even though I love Chapter 2, I just don't like this time trial. So that's it for Chase. I still have requests for Actino Rise, the Crane time trials. I think there was another one, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, Actino Rise and the Crane time trials I'll do. I think someone had requested for me to do Actino, but Actino is my least favorite time trial in the entire game, so I don't know if I really want to do that one. I might do it, but I don't know if you should really expect that one. I really hate Actino. So I'll see you in Actino Rise next, and then we'll keep going on with these tutorials. We're getting a lot of these done now. It won't be long before I've ended up doing everything. Maybe. And then I'll have to think of other things to do. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Actino Rise. Thanks again. Bye.